King Midas of Phrygia had more gold than most men dream of in a lifetime. But for Midas, more was never enough. Gold was the only thing he truly loved. One morning, the king's servants found a wanderer sleeping in the garden. Silenus, a beloved companion of the god Dionysus, who had dozed off after a merry celebration. Midas recognized the old wanderer and welcomed him with great kindness. For 10 days and 10 nights, he feasted Silenus and kept him as an honored guest. When Midas returned Silenus safely to Dionysus, the god of wine was overjoyed. In gratitude, he offered the king any reward he desired. Midas did not hesitate for a single breath. He knew exactly what he wanted, what he had always wanted. "I wish," said Midas, "that everything I touch be turned to gold." Dionysus paused, then granted the wish, though a shadow crossed his face as he did. Walking home through the garden, Midas tested his gift. A rose, gold. A stone, gold. A branch, gold. He laughed until tears ran down his cheeks. His palace became a marvel overnight. Every surface Midas touched blazed with gold. He believed he had become the most powerful man who had ever lived. But when Midas sat down to celebrate his fortune, he reached for bread, and it turned to gold in his hand. He stared at it. Then he reached for his cup. The wine turned to liquid gold at his lips. Midas set down the cup slowly. Around him, every dish gleamed cold and inedible. He could touch nothing he could eat. Then his daughter came running to embrace him. Midas threw up his hands in panic, and in that moment, understood the true weight of what he had wished for. He had everything he had ever wanted, and he was more miserable than he had ever been. Getting exactly what you wish for, he was learning, can be a curse.